It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Acadia Denali all-wheel drive in the ebony twilight metallic with a 3.6-liter Dock Direct Inject V6 engine. Upgraded with the adaptive cruise control. It's got the automatic front braking and surround vision, all the safety and all the tech you could ever want. Let's have a look. All right, let's get a look inside this beautiful Denali Acadia. You got those distinctive Denali markings, all leather upholstery in this one. Perforated leather seats here in front and side passenger seat here. That's going to work with the cooled seating. We'll show you where that is, included the heated seating, everything else in just a second. We're going to work our way around, take a little tour of this Denali Acadia, find out what's included, where everything's located. Starting on the left-hand side, on the driver's side door, you got your interior release here for the power liftgate, Bose premium audio installed. Nice wood grain trim, power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. And you got heated mirrors, memory seats and memory mirrors, and a driver blind spot information system. Right here, this icon will light up, illuminate when there's somebody in your blind spot. It's going to help prevent an accident. GMC branded premium floor mats throughout, both front and back. It's going to keep those carpeting underneath stain and salt free. You can just pull these out and hose them off and you are good to go. Electronic parking brake, nice leather wrapped steering wheel here. And yes, it is a heated steering wheel. Got your cruise control options, adaptive cruise control here on the left hand side. Forward collision warning, so you can set that up for different distances. You got your far, medium, and near. And we also have, there's the icon there for the heated steering wheel. Let's turn that on, enjoy that heated steering while we're taking a tour around this vehicle. Got your headlights here on the left-hand side and turn signals, intermittent wipers and rear wipers located on the right-hand side. Hands-free calling options. Toggles here to raise the audio levels. And you can save and scroll through some favorite radio stations on the left-hand side of those toggles. These arrows will take you through the driver information center. So you'll see we have a pair of trip computers, and we also have fuel range remaining, oil life, tire pressure monitor, and fuel economy. Got a timer, and you can also gauge the transmission fluid temperatures. Audio functions as well. You can set up your devices here for your hands-free calling and access the navigation screen. In addition to that, right here from the driver information center. All right, moving on now to our 8-inch IntelliLink touchscreen, time and temperature display, AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio in this one. Anytime you want to get back to the home screen, just going to press this button right here. Pair your devices, hands-free calling, projection. So if you have an enabled smartphone, some of your favorite apps will appear right here on the touchscreen. Onboard navigation, one touch, very intuitive. Back to the home screen, you got your SMS text messaging, full range of OnStar services, and rear climate. This is a tri-zone climate control one. So I can sync up the rear climate with the driver here. And I'm gonna go down here and I'll select 27 degrees. Hit sync here, the passenger side will be 27 degrees, as will the rear. The passengers in the second row seating, they can control the temperature themselves unless you use the rear climate lockout here. So that way, if Uncle Frank's in the back, he can freeze them out in the wintertime, because sometimes he just deserves that sort of thing. Dual zone climate control here in the front and rear defoggers, fan speed operator, there's your air conditioning controls. And actually, you know what, I forgot to do this. Let's do this here. You got your camera here, it is surround view. And what I love about this is I'm not in reverse right now. You hit that surround view camera and you're going to see all around you when you're driving as well. It's going to give you a few seconds of eagle eye. And when you put it in the back with the rear parking sensors kicking in here, I'm getting a seat vibration to let me know that I've got that wall behind me. And if I was to take my foot off the brake and start coasting towards the wall, that vibration would continue and become more frequent. You get more alerts the closer you get to something. Just one of the many safety features you've got added here. All right, now we're going to talk about our connectivity. Got a USB port to 12 volt. It's a USB 212. Oh my goodness, I'm losing track there. one 12-volt adapter, 2 USB ports, and auxiliary as well. That's what I'm getting at. Heated seats, both driver and passenger side, and cooled seats as well. Those cooled seats are an absolute thing of luxury if you've never experienced it before. Traction control, and we got our hazards here. Pair of cup holders. Here's our key fob, because yes, this one is a push start. We'll show you how to do that when we disengage the engine after we're done taking a tour through the front here. Ultrasonic parking sensors, you can turn those on and off, and you also have a lane keep system. You can choose your 4-wheel drive, sport mode, off mode, and trailering mode. All of this done here at the twist of a dial. Nice wood grain trim again. And you got leather wrapped armrest here that pops open with more storage space located inside. All leather upholstery continuing here once again. Power windows and locks on the driver's side. Sizable glove box. Work our way up here above the rear view mirror. You're going to find your OnStar services. And we also have our garage door openers. A little place here to sneak away your sunglasses, maybe put some Skittles up there, keep some snacks in there, and a full sliding powered sunroof as well. So this one is also a tilt operation, as you'll see, and the tilt operation button is located just there. And you've also got the sunscreen that's going to pull across if you don't want to have the additional light coming in for whatever reason. And let's take a look now. We're going to disengage the engine by putting my foot on the brake, pressing this button right here, and engine has now disengaged. 20-inch aluminum wheels here. You got wheel locks installed and Michelin all-season tires. Roof racks already installed, ready to go. And dual chrome-tipped exhausts on these Denali version of the all-wheel drive Acadias. Let's take a look in the back. And to do so, you can use the interior trunk release. There's also a button located just under here. You can just press that, or you can use the key fob, as I'm about to do. Press this twice, and that lift gate's going to open up nice and smooth. Plenty of cargo space inside. We're starting with the 3rd row seating down, so we can show you how easy it is to get it up and down and the cargo options that it brings you. You'll see that the right side 2nd row seat is also currently down. So that's going to give you an idea of just how much space you've got here in the back working with this Acadia. Cargo hook tie downs are located on the left and right sides. And we also have a 12-volt adapter here for some connectivity. All right, those 3rd row seats are down. Show you how easy it is to put them back up. I'm going to reach and grab this tether strap and just pull. Got one hand on the camera here while I'm doing this. There you go, simple as that. That 3rd row split bench seat is now up. And we got cargo space located under here. So if you want to put the 3rd row seats down, no problem at all. Again, we're going to do this tether strap here. One hand, push, pull the tether strap up and push, and those 3rd row seats have now collapsed nice and flat. 2nd row seat here on the right hand side is already down. And in order to put the other one down, I'm just going to reach over and grab this handle here and pull with one hand on the camera, the other hand on the latch, and there you go. The 2nd and 3rd row seats are now both completely collapsed, and look at all the space that you've got there here in this 2017 Denali Acadia. To close up the hatch, you can use the key fob again, but I'm just going to press this button right here, and it's going to snap back into position. Smart access door handles as well, so if the door is currently locked, just like so, all you need to do is have the key fob on you, and you can lock and unlock those doors with just the press of a button like that. Open it up, and on the inside you got some storage space, wood grain trim once again, power windows, and you'll see that the 2nd row seat here is currently collapsed down. And we'll show you how easy it is to move these seats around so you can gain access to the 3rd row seat. Again, one hand on the camera here, and pick this seat up, put it back into place. And to fold the seat down, we showed you from the back, just grab the latch and pull. If you want to fold it from the 2nd row, just grab this one, pull, and that 2nd row seat is down. So to gain access to the 3rd row seat, all you need to do is going to put one hand here. I'm going to pull and push forward, and that is going to give you a wide berth to get into that third row of seating. You can simply walk right on through, and that third row split bench seat there is easily accessible. And again, one hand, push it back, and we are back into place. Connectivity back here, you got a pair of USB ports, a traditional household power outlet here as well, and a sliding storage. Full coverage premium mats once again, keep everything nice and clean, and these are easily removed and sprayed off. Temperature controls here in the back, and we do have rear heated seats. And there's a look at the 2017 GMC Acadia all-wheel drive Denali version in the Onyx Black. This one, of course, with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.